Hello again and welcome aboard the Crazy Train. This is Crazy Canuck coming at you again from Saskatchewan, Canada. It's another foggy, wet morning, so won't be doing any combining this morning. So I thought I'd make a quick video, a little update on my shop projects, and just wanted to show when I'm talking about pipes from harrows. This is what I'm talking about. These go on the back. Well, this one's on the back of a discer, but they're usually on back of cultivators, deep tillages, and these are the pipes that I've been talking about using for various projects like panel clamps and pipe clamps. They come in various sizes. These ones here, I believe, are 6 foot. They also come in 4 foot and 3 foot. So you have all kinds of pipes that you can use for various projects. So now I'll show you the update on the shop project. So this is my workbench project. I took all those sections that I was making, I glued them all together. I also put a 2x4 in between each of these sections. And then what I did, I drilled holes through each section, marked them out, and I put 3/8 ready rod or threaded rod, or all thread, whatever you want to call it, in through these holes, bolted it together to apply pressure. And then I noticed that when I was doing that, it was starting to come up at the edges, and since I didn't have a pipe clamp or a panel clamp, I decided I was just going to grab a piece of pipe and clamp the pipe on to level it out. Now, of course, you can never have too many clamps. And in the process of finding this pipe, I found out that I had two harrow pipes that I had taken apart a while back. These are 6-footers. So again, put a bolt through the holes that exist in it already and clamp her down. And that makes for a nice flat surface. And a lot of your panel clamps and that are 3/4 or 1 inch. These are a lot heavier, so you can apply a lot more pressure on a lot longer distance. So I'll be taking this clamp off and begin the process of squaring it up and trimming off the ends and get ready to put some legs on and a few other things. So that's how that's coming. And one more thing, I want to show you something I came up with for pulling nails. Alright, anybody who's listened to some of my other videos that mention that I do a lot of my building with pallet wood, recovering the lumber is part of that. So anybody who's done any kind of woodworking has probably run across the same problem where you go to pull out a nail and you basically start pulling and the head breaks off or it strips. Well, one of the methods to resolve this is what's called jacking, where you put the hammer in and you move side to side, pulling the nail up. Well, if the nail is like this one and it's too far in, you can't get a grip on it. So I have figured out that if you take a vice grip and you clamp it on there nice and tight, and then use that as the nail, the head nail, you can pull out the nail. Not sure whether you're using like a 2 1/4 inch nail on to hold a piece of 1/2 inch wood down, but that's what they do. So when you run into a stubborn nail and the head breaks off, there's a method you can use to pull it out. I'm almost certain that you would break the nail break the nail in the wood before you wouldn't be able to pull it out. So it's a little more time consuming, but if you've got some, oh, look at that, that one actually came out. So if you have some valuable wood that you want to save and the nails get stubborn, you break the heads off, just a small vice grip and you can pull those nails right out. So that's the update. hopefully the weather gets a little bit better and we can get some combining done before the snow hits again. It's been a really challenging year all over the world from what I see. Heading into this grand solar minimum is going to be challenging for everybody, but I think it's going to be even more challenging for those who don't believe in it or aren't following it. So again, welcome to all the new subscribers. Hope I can give you content that you find valuable. And as usual, like if you like, subscribe if you haven't. Spread the word. Let's grow some food and pull some nails.